Hello everyone, it is Elias. It is pretty early in the morning right now, so that's why my voice is kind of low. But, I finally got the last Patpat. I got the last Patpat and did it legit. This is pre-patch, by the way. This is launch version. What you had to do is this was the Patpat that never spawned. The reason why is if you went back using the chapter select, if you went back a chapter using the chapter select at all, this guy wouldn't spawn in. So what you had to do is basically just collect all the Patpats in order, and you would finally get this last Patpat. And once you do that, this door would open, or hatch, or whatever. This little hole. And look at that. Glamrock Bannie has been found. If you're curious, he doesn't say anything. When you close to him, sorry for the low quality textures. I don't know why it's doing that right now. It usually doesn't very much. Why? It usually only does it for characters for some reason, actually. But, you notice his lights are still on. Also, there seems to be parts of a bowling ball. Is that a microphone or an endo piece? That is an endo piece. Okay, you see that there's parts of a bowling ball, and there is chipping on the wall. Not to mention that there's a slash mark on his stomach. If it was, maybe it was Monty. Maybe Monty slashed him in the head and hit him in the head with a bowling ball, and that caused that. But he was last seen in Gator Golf, which maybe that's what the tarp is. Just dragged his body and hit it over here. And if you're wondering what happens once you deactivate all the Patpats, I also want to mention that this won't be the only way to do it for very long. There will be a patch pretty soon that'll let you get all the Patpats in whatever order you want using the chapter select. Also, currently in this version, you can only do this once. You cannot go back to this area if you save and go back using the chapter select. You hear that noise? Glamrock Bonnie's eyes go out. And yeah, that is the Easter egg. And here's what he looks like at full brightness. Tell he still has his endoskeleton, so it's unlikely he was used for burn trap. It was more likely just the mimic doing mimic things. Anyways, that's what I wanted to show. I don't know if this is going to be a whole separate video or be attached to something else, but I hope you guys enjoyed.